bracelet on. And he did not want to believe that it was all his freaking fault that ankle bracelet was on his leg.
Oh, I remember that call. That was a good call, yes. I do remember that call.
He was really upset when I said to him, you're going to apologize for wasting the United States government resources, funds, and manpower, and I was putting that stupid thing on your ankle. He says, no, they put it on me, and they're evil. And I said, dude, you sent me the order. You signed the order. It's your order. You're the one who wished this on your ankle. He said, that's the only way they're going to let me out of jail. That's what you believe at this point in time. Maybe if when they went through, how long ago did this start? I said, almost 2.5 years ago, dude. Dude, you could have put this thing on ice 2.5 and 1 day ago. I said, the minute they entered into your world, you could have put it to an end. But you didn't. It's your fault that you don't know how to intercourse with these people. You're the one who filed the 1044. You're the one who's liable for everything on it. You're the one who, nobody put a gun to your head and told you to file that 1044. Nobody did. I said, it's all on you, brother. It's all on you. And he's like, oh, no, you go to jail if you don't file. I said, let me make this really simple. You said you were charged with failing to file, right? It's because you people want to put on a big boy freaking fucking hat. And you want to believe that you know what the word file means. What does the word file mean? Why didn't you just ask the IRS? Because this is, like I said, this is how a judge taught me years ago how to get out of every single code problem, every single statutory problem. Just say that word that they're trying to charge you that you've done it's not concise. It can be interpreted in more than one way. It is ambiguous. So, what does the word file mean? You failed to file. So what does that mean? Oh, you guys think it has means picking up a piece of paper and putting a pen to it. How is putting a pen to a piece of paper filing something? I don't know. I thought it was writing something. I failed to write. Wait a second. When I mail it off to the IRS, I thought somebody at that end filed it. I thought all I did was write it, put a stamp on it, and send it off to you. You mean I failed to send a document off to you? No, you failed to file. Wait a second. I thought you had clerks at that building after I sent the paperwork to. I thought they would file it. You wanted me to come down to the building and file it? I said, because you guys are unwilling to be assholes like me, because a guy like me be called an asshole. He's like, well, you don't got to be an asshole about it. You know what we meant. Well, look, dude, if I know what you mean, you're going to put me in a cage for 15 to 20 years, right? Well, yes. I'm not going to make your job easy. You tell me what fail to file means. Fail to file. Is that even a complete sentence? You fail to file. Fail to file what? My nails? Fail to file the nail heads off my deck on my boat? What did I fail to file? Or a tax return. Okay, wait a second. Are you telling me I was supposed to physically go to the IRS building, open up a cabinet, and file something? So if it can be considered ambiguous, and everybody knows this show, man, see, because people listen to this show aren't people who are watching Dancing with the Stars or something like this, because these people are sharp who listen to shows like this, because it's almost impossible to find this show on the radio, on the internet.
Oh, man, you can't find us. They would put this mainstream. Geez, you shut down the industry.
That's what I'm saying. So, like the people who listen to this, they know where I'm going with this. If a law or statute to be ambiguous, if there's more than one way to interpret the law, that statute does not stand as true.
Right.
It's ambiguous. It has to be in plain, simple language that every common man would know. Now, when you tell me you failed to file what? And I'm not going to make it easy on you, because I don't. Like I said to this guy in Indiana, I said, I don't remember one person ever in my life ever coming up to me and saying, you know what, an IRS agent knocked on my door one day, and they told me to file. Really? Who told me to file? Maybe your mom did, or your daddy did, or your brother or your sister did, but I don't remember anybody ever from the government, any government, coming to my house, knocking on the door and saying, hey, remember to file. Remember to file fucking what?
That's right.
Remember to file. So why did you think you could have put on a big boy pants? Oh, because your mommy, or your daddy, or your friends, or somebody at work told you to file. File what? You want me to file something? You want me to open up a drawer and you want me to stick a piece of paper in a folder somewhere? Is that what you want me to do? It was like, no, I want you to take a piece of paper and pen and write something. Oh, so you want me to write a confession out for you? You want me to turn state's witness on myself? You want me to write a confession? Is that what you wish of me? I don't want to confess anything. I don't want to turn state's witness on myself. Is there some reason why I have to turn state's witness on myself? Are you telling me, Bob, I have to do this? And Bob will say, oh, fuck no, I'm not telling you to do anything. Well, go ahead, Bob. Just order me, Bob. Just order me, Bob, so I can send you a bill for compensation. Order me to pay $10,000 to the IRS, Bob, and I'm going to hand you a bill for $20,000. I'll give you $10,000 to hand over to your boss, the IRS, Bob, and now I'm going to hand you a bill, Bob, for $20,000 for making me file. Because I think my time was worth $20,000. Believe me, if I was Bill Gates or Donald Trump and you wasted an hour of his time, he's going to give you a bill for $20,000.
Is he ever?
They're billionaires. You ain't gonna get an hour of their life cheap. What makes you think my life is worth any less than Donald Trump's hour of his life?
That's the only commodity in the world, isn't it? It's time.
Yeah, time. Something that can't be restored, reshelved, restocked once it's been spent. It can't be fucking restored. You can't restore it.